And no one has farted yet. Everyone's being way too polite. You know, it's like that episode of Futurama. Some polite robot is holding it in. And yeah, I already have a terrible title for the YouTube video. Uh-oh. Is Samurott a rough matchup or a good matchup? But I already have an idea for the title for this YouTube video. And it's going to be weird. It's going to be very weird. Okay, so I think we go Trekking Shoes first. Give me an energy. Thank you. Yes. Cape of Toughness. Beautiful. So I don't think I'm worried about them taking a knockout. And then I think I Zinnia's away the Capture Energy just to build up the dude a little bit more. So I'll get rid of the Switch Cart and the Capture Energy just so I can draw an extra energy. Okay, so Blissful Blast. I don't think there's any way I can take a knockout next turn. So that's a little unfortunate. Like, you want to... Maybe I should have used Research. I think that the trick with Blissey is that you just have like a knockout turn 2. Okay, well, that changes things. I think you just want to get into a position where you have all the energy on the Blissey and then you add another like double turbo or something. That is interesting, but maybe the Miltank just... Okay, I will take this victory. 180, yep. Quick Ball doesn't do anything. The Miltank kind of does something. I'm getting 2 prizes anyway. Okay, well, this one Blissey needs to oh, are they going for like a one shot? Because oh no, I almost lost the game. Do you see that? I almost lost the game because a Mooncleave Star plus Merciless Blade plus Choice Bell is 300 damage, right? Because it's 220, 250. Oh, it's 290. So they're one short. So they would have needed a Galarian Zigzagoon. So I survive. I survive. And Energen, exactly. As Evie said, that is very well said. Why would you want to pull the same card 200 times when it can just be turned into credits? That is the one good thing about TCG Live. Unfortunately, why not just add crafting and credits to PTCGO and, you know, eliminate this whole new endeavor? And there was something really funny on the PTCGO subreddit. See, if they'd gotten that Zigzagoon, I would have lost. But on the PTCGO subreddit, someone talked about how they just downloaded PTCGO and like, holy crap, the art style is atrocious. And then someone in the comments like, just wait till you see what they're replacing it with. I don't need 32 Hisuian. Are you sure about that? I think everyone needs 32 Hisuian Quillfish. So this is going to be the question. I mean, I don't think I need to press the issue, because like, who are they going to attack with? They could attack with... Alright, so there's Path to the Peak. I think that's kind of useless, but I will put it down anyways. So Path to the Peak. Quick Ball away. I mean, I only have a Zinnia's in there, so I guess I Quick Ball away the Pal Pad and get another Miltank. Because I'm going to want all my energy. So I guess I go get another Miltank and be like, deal with it. You know, you either got it or you don't. If we're just gonna draw pass for 34 turns, I'm gonna win. And do I think they'll delete TCG Live? I mean, they put out a message that made it seem like they're not going to. that they're going to keep iterating on it, but I mean, I would never have greenlit this in the first place. All right, so obviously they're going to go for the poison play, but that is not going to be fast enough to win. Like, you're going to have to poison 2 Miltank to try and win the game. You're not going to be attacking with the barrel, I don't think, because that doesn't do enough damage. One can always hope, one can always dream. I guess I put the powerful colorless energy and pass. I mean, yeah, I mean, if they cancel TCG Live, as long as they let us migrate back, I won't care. You know, as long as we don't lose our collections or anything, fine. Do whatever you want, it's your game, I don't care. It's if they say we're canceling TCG Live, you lose everything, then it's just like, okay. Yeah, I know. I kind of want to see them get into a position where they have to do it. Cancel TCG Live. I mean, it's a little late for that, right? Okay, so I have a Capture Energy. Do I go for the Bidoof? Because I mean, I think I Zinnia's for. No, let's just Capture Energy. I'm not gonna get anybody. I'm just gonna rock with these guys for a little bit. I mean, yeah, I'm two-shotting the Crobat, so I don't need to do anything. And you want to voice your concerns? That is the official TCG Live. Hey, Crybuena played Fart Reverb for 25 bits. Did everyone hear it? Did everyone hear the fart? Please let me know. Purple bubbles equals poison. And it never leaves. It never leaves. It always stays there. Alright, so they're building up that barrel real big, real thick. You heard nothing. Silent fart? Okay, maybe no, because it... Uh-oh. Real silent fart there. Okay, so... Okay, I need to look into that. I'll send you the codes in a second. Alright, so let's just knock out the Crobat. Everything's going well. So I'll try and figure that out. That's really weird that it didn't make any noise, because when I tested it, it worked. But this was a few days ago, so I don't quite know what happened. I unmuted... Like, I changed the setting for, like, muting alerts and stuff. So if anybody wants to try it again... I have one more Pikachu V-Union code left and one Build and Battle Box code left. So if anybody wants to spend the 25 bits, you basically are paying for those 2 codes. And if that doesn't work, then I gotta figure it out, right? So there are your codes, Crybuena. Thank you for trying. And I could boss the barrel and try and knock it out, but I think this is so much funnier if I don't. If I force them into a position where they have to do this. All right, so Trekking Shoes. Let's see what I got. Would I like to discard? Yes. Like, I want to see if I can do this. Okay, so I don't need the heavy ball. I don't need the Blissey. Let's get rid of that. We got Circhester Bath. So the Yveltal is useless. Everything here is kind of useless. So I'll get the Capture Energy and then I'll put nobody down. Yeah. Actually, I could go get the Greninja. Because that's just another Pokemon they have to try and knock out that they can't. Alright, so Hyper Potion, Yveltal. I'm not even going to put the Circhester Bath down because I want to see... Yeah, I want to see them attacked with the Bibarel. When have you ever seen anyone attacked with a Bibarel? Right, like I think that would be so funny seeing somebody attacked with a Bibarel and then lose right after. And you're welcome, Crybuena. Thank you for trying to push out a fart. I'm sorry it didn't work out for you. But yeah, I turned on alerts. I think I had something muted. Maybe that'll fix it. And they did the thing. They did the thing, and then they instant concede. Instant concede of shame. Alright, well that is an unfortunate starter, but I do have the Switch Cart and the Quick Ball. Still a very unfortunate starter though. The good news is that unless they've played against Blissey Miltank, they're going to see the Yveltal and maybe think it's Darkrai or Samurott or... Who was playing Yveltal before? What's the other deck that played Yveltal? I'm drawing a complete blank. And I really don't like how the timer doesn't count down until the game actually starts. That is another pet peeve. The main pet peeve is when you try to export a deck list and it doesn't count the total amount of Pokemon, it just counts the individual ones. I commented that on one of the YouTube videos. Instead of, you know, like say that Wormadam deck, it has like 28 Pokemon, but it has 19 different Pokemon. So TCG Live says there's only 19 Pokemon in the deck, despite there being 28. Super duper annoying, and unless my opponent is playing the Baby Moltres, I win the game. And even if they are playing the Baby Moltres, I think I can still win. Because I would just not take a knockout. Oh, they were playing the Baby Moltres, and they got rid of it. So hopefully they're playing Clara. There's a very good chance they're definitely playing Clara. I don't think you ditch the Baby Moltres unless you have Clara. But this could be a little interesting. Because they're going to fill up their bench. That's going to boost Miltank's attack power. The problem is that I don't know what I'm going to get here. And I don't really have a good hand to piece my way forward. Like, they're going to be able to do 1,000,000 damage. And this is one of the reasons why I think 3 Miltank is good, because you force them to do just so much work to get a knockout. I mean, I guess I could... There's a Dunsparce. Okay, definitely don't need the Dunsparce. So let's get rid of the Marnie and the Dunsparce. Because then I'll just Pal Pad everything back in. So Marnie, Dunsparce, you're done. Draw 4. There's a Peak. There's a Tank. No energy, though. No energy. Alright, so Cape of Toughness. I think I just end the turn. Because right now the Baby Moltres, if they have a backup one or if they play Clara, it's still only doing 20 damage. It only starts doing damage when I've taken prize cards. So if I can figure my way through this using boss's orders, I should be okay. If they knock out the Yveltal, that is totally fine with me. I'll use Zinnia's Resolve. Maybe they bench another Darkrai V, perhaps? Oh, okay. They're just building up my dude. They're down to bosses. That's great. They haven't done anything. So I think I Zinnia away the Research and the Quick Ball. draw 5 cards, and just take my sweet, sweet time. Trekking Shoes. I mean, I don't know if I want to press the issue. That's the problem. If I press the issue, they might just win, but I mean, I can't even do anything this turn anyway. And if you do have 1,500 channel points, there are a few slots left for the free pack codes. I think there's only been 4 redemptions today. So there's still 6 slots open. Oh crap, I knew that was going to happen. So if you have 1,500 channel points, you can get a free pack code. It is completely random. I have no idea what they are. So it'll be a surprise to us all. And this is unfortunate. Actually, if I don't take a knockout, do I just win the game? Oh. If I don't take a knockout, I think I win. Why would you play Collapse Stadium in Darkrai? I guess to bump your own Crobat? But I think if I don't take a knockout, I think I win, because their Moltres is only going to be doing 20 damage. Like, there's no reason for me to do anything. They only have 20 cards left in deck. They don't have room for the Moltres. They would have to use Crobat. Yeah, there was no way for them to win that game. Miltank is just insane. The busted tank.